Alright, you guys, our stream ended. Tell Amber we are back online. My apology.
Which phone for Amber?
Oh, stop it. Alright, so we are back on. Hold on one second, you guys. I don't know what happened there. There's a hotkey, and I think I hit the hotkey, and that's what causes the. Okay, we're good. Let me go. One second, you guys. Here we go. We're back online, period. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Amber, thanks for letting me know there. I didn't realize that it had dropped. There's a hotkey, and if you hit that hotkey, it will. Yeah, it'll make it drop. Um, just in case, because if this drops again, somebody let me know, please. It's got my number, Amber, or one of you. Um, let me know if it does it again, okay? Um, but I'm going to share a story with you here in a second. I don't know where I left off, so I'm going to kind of backpedal here a little bit on this story. Um, basically, it's easy to put these goals and things in your mind, and you just forget about them. And because of maybe things that happened to you in your past, that negative energy just kind of overrides everything, and you catch yourself, making up reasons why you didn't do this and why you didn't do that, and why didn't you go and um. So instead of allowing that to happen, you create positive goals and you write them down. So that you can see it every day, right? And think about the things that you can do. Think about the positive things that you got going for your life. And the more you do that, and the more you focus on what's important, the negative things will slowly fade away. And it's going to take time. I get that. Um, let's see here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to record. Let's check. Are we live? I think we are. All right. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you guys. I want you to really think about this. Listen, I'm not claiming to be, nothing professional. I mean, I I have been through a lot of classes in psychology, and it's something that I enjoy. I enjoy talking. I enjoy helping others. Um, and I know before in the past people liked when I did these. So hopefully I still got my little small fan base there. Um, the thing about getting through things that are traumatizing, whether it's you been through a situation where someone beat you up, or someone mentally abused you, or someone sexually assaulted you. the best key to success, to get away from that, is by staying positive. Focusing on things that give you back that smile, that give you back that encouragement, that, let me see here. Sorry, that was messing up. But you want to do things that help you mostly feel in control. You got to take control of your life. We all do. I'm not just saying this to one person. This isn't dedicated to a certain person. It was a topic that people have been waiting on, and now I'm able to do it. I'm going to share a story with you. I was told to share this story just so people know. I don't share stories unless you say, John, I would like you to share this because of this. And then I will. I mean, even if someone wants to come on and talk. And let me tell you something, guys. Talking is such a powerful tool. To be able to talk about what you went through, that can be really rough. Sometimes rougher in different situations. The story I want to talk about is someone that was sexually assaulted and mentally abused for 3 years out of the 4 she was with the person. See, this person felt that they had all the control. Well, now you're my girl. I don't need to ask if I can touch you on the butt. Or, oh, you're my girl. I don't need to ask if I can kiss you. Or, oh, well, you're my girl, so I can just put my hands wherever I want. I'm allowed to do that. No. Doesn't work that way. Never. Doesn't work that way. I want you to think about something before I go on with this story. Whatever you might be going through right now that kind of makes your day kind of sucky or puts you in a, bummed mood when you think about it. Where's your happy lining at? Where is your silver lining? Because we all have one. Even when we've been through the worst of situations. Because that's what you need. If you can't think of something, then I want you to start thinking. Okay. And I'm hoping we're still good. To my one listener that just told me earlier, are we still good? Can you throw me a message and let me know? But there's got to be something that you can think about that makes you smile. And if there's not, then let's build something. Build something that will make you smile. Because here's the thing. You are in control of your life. Not that other person. You are the one that sets the rules, nobody else. I'm being quiet because I want you to think about that for a minute. All right, so this person went through a rough relationship. Just because they were together, he thought that he had full control. Well, I got a girlfriend. I don't even got to ask for sex no more. I can just take it. Under what authority gives anybody that right? Just because you're with somebody doesn't mean you own them. Doesn't mean that you control them. And you might as well get that one crap out of here about, well, women need to, get in the kitchen and do their job. That's what they've always done. That's how it used to be. Always hear that, don't you? That saying that, they go off of, well, back in the day, women they had to do this, and they had to do that, and they had to do this. That. Not today, buckaroo. Not today.
Today, you can just take your own ass in the kitchen, you feel me? You go in the kitchen, mother, do the damn dishes. Shit. You telling your girl to get in the kitchen, you go cook that food. Get your ass in the kitchen and do them dishes, scrub-a-dub-dub, mother. Try to tell me that bullshit. Hell no. Mm-mm. Girls, don't you listen to that shit. Tell them to get the out of here, right?
Oh, great. Now my little mini-me had to step in a little bit. But, no. No matter what you're doing, where you're at, no matter who you are, you're always in control. And anymore, you got to make that clear to people that, you don't want to be in a relationship and be like, hey, I'm in control of everything. I don't mean that. But at least give off that personality and throw in that attitude about, hey, things are great, but you start trying to tell me what to do.
Or put your ugly mother hand on me when I don't want you to. Or any of that bullshit. We ain't gonna last, Captain Jack.
That's what you tell them right there. Listen, life sucks sometimes. It's not easy. We go through things and we wonder why. Why me? Well, there's no book that's got your schedule wrote out on what's going to happen tomorrow. Um, all right. Sorry, I was reading something here. So let me read this to you. And this is to, well, it says ladies, but I think that it could apply to anyone. Are you in a position where you feel like you've lost control? Where you feel like everything you do is wrong? No one's listening to you. Everywhere you go, people are staring at you and wondering, who is that? Or look at her hair. Or what is she driving? Or look at them clothes. Are you in a place in your life where everything seems to be going the wrong way instead of the right way? I would like to give you a little bit of self-motivation, a little bit of self awareness, which is really important for all of us. Awareness is so important. The last thing you want to do is feel like life can never be better and put yourself into a slump that will hold you there and seem like it never lets go. So instead of going there, I want you to think about what you alone can do to keep that from happening. Sorry, get back on here. I understand that we all go through different things, and sometimes the things we go through are so much different from someone else's that it's hard for someone to tell you what you should do or how to do it. But again, I'm going to give you one reason why you need to do this. I'm going to give you one reason why it's so important. I'm going to give you one answer on how to get past these dark moments in your life. Before I do that, I would like to also thank someone. I'd like to thank the person that is probably reading this right now to you, to help you, to build you up stronger, to help you become that better person that you are. For that said, I would like to thank John. Someone who has been through many challenges in their life, not counting being visually impaired their whole life. I can't imagine having to deal with that by itself. But all these things that you went through, you got through it. And I think you got through it because of what I'm about to tell everybody in just a moment. But I wanted to thank you as well. And I think anybody that might be listening should at least give it a chance and listen to what might be recommended or suggested to you. Try these things. You'll be surprised. Are you ready for that one thing? That one reason? The reason is you. You're the reason. Your life is more important than letting someone else destroy it. Your physical being is more important than someone else destroying it. Your self-esteem and motivation, self-control, care, your love to yourself is more important than some dirtbag that made you feel like you wasn't important. Today, remind yourself Remind yourself of who you are and where you come from. I wish you the best of luck. And if you do as suggested, and follow some of the things that I said in this letter, on top of whatever John might have told you, I think you will get through things beautifully. Because you have a good coach in your corner. Alright, so I didn't know that it was going to be partial a thank you letter to me. I don't like taking credit for myself. But hey, I do want to thank the person for that. But mainly, I like that. I like the fact that one reason, that one answer on why. It makes sense. All right, and I thought there's another piece I had here, but anyway. Listen, whatever you might be going through, I don't expect you to be better in just one day or 1 hour. But I believe you got to try. And I'm going to ask you to do me a favor because, guys, I'm telling you, this works. I just need your trust. I need you to trust what I'm telling you, and I need you to try it. It's nothing you got to do in front of anybody. So it's not like you're standing up looking like an idiot or something silly like that. Which, me personally, I wouldn't care if anyone heard me or not when it comes to what I'm about to tell you. I know for a fact this works, and I know that it's helped people. And all I want you to do, I want you to try it. I just want you to try it. At least give me 3 weeks of your time. Okay. I've got all kinds of notes here. I apologize, guys. So no matter what you've been through, let's fix it. All right? Now, this is a true exercise, but it works. I know others that's done it, and their life is a lot better than what it was. My life is better. Not in every little detail, because there's still things that I'm working on, but I'm further than I ever was. I've gotten further in life than I've ever gotten in my life before. Because I'm about to tell you to do the same thing. Self-awareness, mind exercise. This will affect your encouragement, your motivation, your self-esteem. So now you're going to ask, well, how does that work? What do you mean? I always just went by calling it the mindset exercise. It's all about mindset. It's all about you doing better as a whole. Not partial, not in pieces, but doing better as a whole. All right. So, here's what you got to do. Get rid of that. Okay. By the way, thank you, Amber. You're wonderful. I love you. Another fan that has been just amazing. So, how do you do this exercise? Well, it's real simple. I'd really like for someone to give me something on this. Give me a message over the comment section, or if you know my number, throw me a text. Hold on. This is being silly. Alright, so here's what I want you to do. And again, if one of you want to leave a comment or message me if you got a number, and just tell me, hey, I'm going to try this. That'd be awesome. But if you don't message, that's fine too, because I know who's here, and I'm going to hold all of you to doing it. Even if you're not going through anything. You want to talk about amazing. Watch how it can even change what you do even when you're not going through something. You'd be amazed. All right, had to get my notes together here. I would recommend doing this in the morning time, right before your day starts. I know, might sound silly, like I said, but give me a chance. That's all I'm asking. I'm really going to challenge you guys here, honestly. Because I'm going to ask you to at least give me 3 to 4 weeks, no less than 3. I want you to do this one time a day. It only takes a minute of your time, maybe 2 minutes. And here's what I want you to do. Now, if you need to write some stuff down, hold on. I'm dropping stuff over here. If you need to write stuff down, go ahead. But, daggone it, guys, I'm being serious. I wish more people would see this because I know what it will do. I know what it can do. I know what it's done. I'm going to talk to you about something here in a minute when I'm done telling you this. Because it's worked for me. If you want to talk about being through crap, I've been through it. And I'm not playing, oh, I'm the poor little victim. I'm just speaking the facts. In the morning when you wake up, now you can do this before you even get out of bed, or maybe do it while you're getting ready, doing your hair, your makeup, or taking a shower. Honestly, I've done this in the shower just to myself. That did not sound right, but no, it's nothing bad, okay? But I've done this where I'm there by myself, not like, never mind. You get it. So, I want you to come up with all the things positive about you and your life. I want you to remind yourself how smart you are and how beautiful you are. And that you are beautiful. And that you will succeed. And that you're not in last place. And that you are number one. I want it to be all positive things about you. Only you. Nobody else. And I'm not going to ask you what did you do? What did you pick? I don't want to know that. I just want to know that you did it or that you're doing it. And maybe you can tell me a story later on when you are in that position and you feel comfortable to share it. But I'm telling you guys, this is such a powerful exercise. And once you start doing it, it comes so natural. You'll catch yourself doing it, not even paying attention. It will become so natural to where you'll do it and finish and be like, oh, wow, this is working. And what I mean by natural, you know how like you naturally do something before you even think about it? Now it's a little different, but kind of the same idea. Like when you go to a ball game, everybody else is cheering. What are you doing? You're cheering. If people's clapping, what are you doing? You're clapping. If they're booing, what are you doing? You're booing. Well, unless you're the other team, you're telling them to shut up, right? But I'm telling you guys, this is a very powerful mindset exercise, and it does work. It builds back up the brain, your thoughts. It will begin to produce chemicals in your brain, and those chemicals are what, basically make you feel good, positive. So, whatever it is that is positive, I want you to put it on your little list. And every day, I want you to do it before you start your day. I know some say, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. But I promise you it works. It works. I'm going to interrupt here just for a second. I know that this is probably streaming on my Twitch page as well. I apologize for that. But I've got it kind of connected so it kind of streams to that too. Anyways, you'll know when you see that title. If you don't like that, just don't watch it. And now we return back to your normal program with that one crazy guy.
And no, I'm not talking about Five Guys. By the way,
Anybody ate there? I think it's called Five Guys or something like that. They got the best hamburgers in the world, I tell you. But yeah, give me 3 weeks. Will you dedicate 3 weeks? I mean, what's it going to hurt? What can it hurt to try that? You don't got to worry about nobody making fun of you because you're doing it on your own time. The problem that I've seen with this, when I've shared it with others, is they think about it too hard, and then you're like, oh, I don't think that's going to work. How in the world would that work? do me a favor. Don't think about it, because right now in the condition or in the status that you're at right now, where you've got that negative thing flowing in the back of your mind all the time, it's going to help you kind of throw it out the door, right? So be positive and say, you know what, I am going to do that. I am going to try that. I think that will work. I know it will, you guys. I know it will. I've talked about this before on my channel here on the lounge. I don't know the success rate 100%, but I know for every person that has tried it, I've not had one person come back and say they failed, that it didn't work. There is a book that, if you like to read, I'd like to point you to a book that you could read as well. But I just like the quote alone, let alone the book. But the quote says, "What is the impossible?" There is no impossible, because nothing is impossible. And I believe that so heartily. I believe in positivity. I know Rory Vaden had said in his one book that just get rid of those words that are negative in your life, and that alone makes a difference. Like, I can't. Or, I never. Or, no. Or, I will fail. Take all these words. I'm going to make a list of them too. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to write down. And I'm curious how many words. If you want to join this little experiment, I'm curious to see who can come up with the most. But I'm going to work on my own. Take a paper or on your computer or however you want to do it, and write down the negative words that make you smile if you could get away from them. Meaning, if you could go a day and didn't have to think about saying, these negative things like I can't, or, anything negative. Now, I don't mean cuss words and all that. Obviously, it's negative, but I'm talking about just them words that kind of are like starters. They're kind of starters and stoppers all at the same time. It's like the dead end, right? When the road you turn on, and the next thing you know, it's a dead end, but it's too late. You already turned. Those small words. I can't. I won't. Never will. Not possible, impossible. I want you to write them down. And after you write them down, now be careful, because here's what I want you to do. After you write them down, I want you to go on the other side of the paper and write down what the opposite of that would be. I would love to see other people's work on this. And I believe what I'm going to do, just to make this fun, I'm going to do a giveaway on those that participate. And so, but you got to send me your list. I got to see it, and then whoever gets first place will get a $20 gift card. And you'll be able to pick if you want it to be, uh, maybe a gift card for your coffees and smoothies and all that, or Walmart gift card, or Subway gift card, or whatever. You win, you tell me, you'll get a gift card. All right, but you got to join. You got to participate. You got to participate. All right. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, how can I do this so I know if you're going to sign up or not. Let's do this. I'm going to open up the chat. I'm going to drop an email, and I want you to email and just say, I'm in. All right. And this whole mind exercise thing, guys, it really does work. All right. Bear with me, my friends. Amber, I hope you're doing okay today. Hope you had a good day, whatever it is you might have done today. Well, yeah, if you had to work or whatever it might be, I hope it went good for you. Oh, guys, check this out. All right, got some good news today. Got an email from my college. Dear Johnny Estep, congratulations on completing your degree. We have changed your future college program of study to a non-dash degree seeking status, also known as courses only status. That just means when you graduate, they change your status. If you're not seeking their degree with the college, it means you do not need to do anything. If you are pursuing a new major, let's see. All right. Well, that's good news. Um. All right. Let me see. I need to make sure we're still. Well, here's one way I can make sure, because I don't know if Amber, are you still with us, or did you go bye-bye? Go to my Twitch. Means I know I'm streaming on it probably. I hear myself echoing. Oh wait, this is way behind. Hold on, you guys. Why is it? I hope I'm still alive. Yeah, basic HTML view. Sign out. Okay, we're good there. Let me give you guys an email. All right, I'm gonna give you this email for now, just because it works. All right, so copy that. I'm gonna open up my Restream chat. And here is the email. If you want to take part of that, if you're going to be sending a list, your negative word versus positive words, whoever comes up with the most will win. I need to know you're going to do it. So, email right there, okay? Shauna, are you with us tonight? I don't know who we've got for admins, but I need to get that back lined out too, because I'm going to be start doing these streams every week. So yeah. So with that said, I'm going to need admins that way when I go live. You know, y'all know how that goes. All right. So, I've got the chat open. So if I call your name, I can't see. How can I see who, what? Amber, are you with us? I know you might not be able to chat. I don't know. If you are, drop a message in the chat window, will you? Pretty, please. I guess I could go look on the page to see who we got. Let's go see. So yeah, each week I'll be doing this at night. I do want to make changes to the lounge, and I do got some ideas I'll share with you guys. I'd like to share that whenever I've got more people. Like when I know people's, watching or listening. We'll go to YouTube for a minute. Let me pull up Lounging with John and let's see. I need to find that one song I wrote a long time ago. It's like Lounging with John. I can't remember how I sang it. Let's go see. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. Jesse. All right. It's echoing. Hold on, guys. All right. So, anyways, I gave you guys the email. If you want to participate, send the email. Just let me know you're in. And I hope that this live stream helps somebody with encouragement and self-esteem and all that. I've always been about, trying to do things to help others. And I guess it matches this while I'm in college, doing psychology. Anyways, I love you guys. And yes, the lounge is back. But I think it's time to go fly. So the lounge will be back in a little bit, but I'll be in a 737. We're going to fly up north. And we're going to do another flight up there to Toledo High, where we're going. So hold tight, because we're going that way, folks.